Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Virgo. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. All right, Virgo, your person, Seven of Wands in reverse. Kind of feel like this person is letting down their guard around you, letting you in more. You're showing up as the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy, and it looks like you have some unfinished business here with this person. Now, there could be some distance between you, whether that's emotional or spatial distance. And we see the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. So I kind of feel like you both have some secrets here, or you both have some secret feelings going on. But I feel like, Virgo, you might be really disarming this person. Seven of Wands in reverse. You may be really getting beyond those walls and those barriers, because I feel this person wants you to see them, wants your attention. And they definitely, this is somebody who's creative and intuitive, and I think they've got some deep romantic feelings for you here. We see the Knight of Wands in reverse, but they might be lacking a little bit of confidence, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This person may be a little bit of a player, or maybe they have been a bit of a player here, or they just haven't found anyone they really want to invest in. But I feel like you're not making it super easy for them. With this High Priestess, like, you don't give yourself that much access to this person. And with the Knight of Wands, it's like someone who's normally quite confident is kind of feeling less than confident here, is what I'm getting. And someone who gets a lot of attention, or is used to getting a lot of attention, like, isn't getting as much of your attention. And I think it's kind of driving them nuts. Let's see, they're viewing you as the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. So this is someone that definitely doesn't want to let you go. I think you've been quite a tower moment for this person, but I feel like they're viewing you as maybe a bit avoidant, a bit evasive. Again, like, you're not granting a whole lot of access to them, Virgo. So with the High Priestess, I think you do, in true Virgo fashion, have some secret feelings here. You're making this person work for it, because my Virgos out there, oftentimes, people misread you, but you are actually quite sensitive beneath that surface, but you also like to keep things close to your chest, and that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, double High Priestess. You're intuitive, spiritual, selfless, loving. Definitely keep holding back though. And you're viewing this person as the Fool, Aries energy. So, this person might be someone who's a bit more open, just naturally a bit more open than you are, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of different approaches to the world and relationships. But you do see a fresh start. You feel like there's something fun, there's something exciting here. Now, the World in reverse can definitely indicate that you come from different backgrounds, whether it's race, religions, traditions, socioeconomic backgrounds, and you definitely have unfinished business. They're viewing the relationship as the Three of Cups in reverse, though. I think this person thinks that there's third-party interference. They might feel like you have like a secret lover or a partner. Maybe they don't know if you're single or available. There may be some gossip around this situation. I'm also getting with the Three of Cups in reverse that this person might have a hard time getting you on your own. So wherever you see them, there may always be other people around. So that could be work, that could be gym, that could be like your friend group, out and about. Like, they just have a hard time getting access to you. But the Three of Cups in reverse takes us back to the Two of Cups, which tells me they're definitely feeling a soulmate relationship. And Virgo, some of you're a little bit worried about disappointment, and it could be because maybe you've heard that this person is a bit of a player, or you see that they get a lot of attention, or they're flirtatious with other people. But you're also feeling the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, also the fixed signs. So you definitely know your worth and your value, Virgo, and you're not going to let just anybody in. You're going to properly vet this person before you make a move, or you let them know how you're feeling. But I also feel there's a big part of you that feels like there's abundance here. Like there's definitely something here you really like about this person. All right, let's see what else, my Virgos, you need to know about them. All right, they're controlling. Okay, but I'm more so reading like they're holding back right now. All right, some of you, this person likes to play video games. They may be afraid of love. All right. They're still not over you, or they have these feelings for you, Virgo. We see incoming call. Some of you, there is a fear of third party. I don't know if they have a third party or you do, or there's just those fears coming through. And this person deep down does want a connection. But I also feel like they deep down, they want a connection with you. But we see this hush hush energy. I don't know if there's an element of secrecy around this, or just, you know, High Priestess and Moon energy. You both have these secret feelings here. And maybe, you know, because there are a lot of eyes on you, for example, like with coworkers or friends or something like that. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. All right, we see I bury myself in work to forget you. Some of you might know this person through work, at work, you go to their job. Sometimes they bury their head in their sand when they feel a little overwhelmed here, and you came closer than anyone. See, I think this person, even though they get a lot of attention and maybe they've dated a lot, they feel like there's something really special about you. Like you're making them think about love. You're making them think about relationships again. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. All right, what else do we need to know here? All right, is it possible to forgive and forget? So they might have some regret and some remorse. Some of you, this person might feel like they've made a fool out of themselves, and I still love you. So some of you, this could be a past person, Virgo, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's someone new. I think this person has very, very deep feelings here for you, Virgo. All right, let's see what else we need to know about them. I'm seeing soulmate here as I pick up this other deck. Let's see what else my Virgos need to know about this person. What else do my Virgos need to know about this person? All right, soulmate, it wanted to come through. All right, adventurous spirit. I think you do see them that way. I mean, I don't know if that's their personality, but you're seeing them as the Fool card. And sometime this year, they're going to be opening up to you. We see this person may have dark hair and dark eyes. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about this person? Addiction, so they have a block or they have a restraint. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or a restraint. I don't really get that. I kind of more so feel like they're low-key obsessed with you, Virgo. They might even feel a little possessive of you, even if nothing is unfolded here and not enough, but they're worried that they're not good enough. All right, it's interesting. I do think this person feels a little bit possessive or a little bit jealous. Again, there might be other people after your attention, or they're just not sure what's going on with you. Do you have somebody else? They don't want you to move on. Virgo, get ready for a sudden change, some shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation here. All right, and we see breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Well, I'm not really getting that here. I mean, some of you, obviously, you could be in separation from this person, but I'm actually getting things are about to change. The pattern, the relationship is about to shift and change here. And yeah, you're transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. You're preparing for union here. All right, Virgo, that's the energy I'm really picking up on. Like something here is definitely unfolding between the two of you. But you both are really just kind of keeping things secret at the moment. All right. All right, let's go ahead and see what are this person's very next actions towards you. What are this person's very next actions towards my Virgos, please? All right, Emperor in reverse, being a little bit stubborn, possessive, controlling. You know, they don't want anybody else to be close to you, but it's like they can't quite get close to you yet. Star card in reverse, they're not sure about the future. but they are going to surprise you, and they are going to be waiting. So over the next like week or so, this person is still holding a torch for you. They're kind of being a bit my way or the highway, a little bit possessive. They, you know, this person might, if you're around this person and somebody else is talking to you, they might have like a little bit of an adult tantrum is what I'm getting. High Priestess energy, Cancer, Pisces. They're still trying to figure out all your secrets here, Virgo, trying to figure you out, trying to get access to you. So just know that's what's happening over the next week or so. All right, and they're also watching and waiting to see what you're going to do, if you're going to make a move or you're going to open up to them. All right, so let's see what advice and guidance from the ancestors do we have for Virgo? Reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, harvest. Being an earth sign, grounding is going to be really important to you, staying present. All right, and at the bottom of the deck here, we see honor the deities around you, prayers, offerings, and help. So focus on your prayer game here. Remember, when we pray, we ask for answers. When we meditate, we receive. This is a reminder that there's help all around you. The High Priestess coming out like 3 times in this reading, Virgo, is also a reminder that the universe is reworking people and things around you to make it happen for you, right? To bring you your highest and your greatest good. So there's a lot kind of unfolding beneath the surface that you may not be completely seeing. This is also just focusing on your spiritual health and, you know, asking your ancestors, asking guides, your angels, spirit, for help and guidance here. All right, my lovely Virgos, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.